Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Sunday evening, the 26th of April. Let me see, am I right? 26th? Yes. And I thought I would just set up my bullet journal with you. Now, I kind of was not even going to bother today, I wasn't feeling it, but I just got off the Planner E-Jammer event and it was good fun, very motivating, and I thought I'm a little bit inspired by some of the things I was doing there, so I thought I will film that for you. I'll show you. So I've got my other A5 notebook with me because I was going to show you how I use these two together, sort of. But I will first of all show you how last week turned out. I'm going to try and be a little bit quick because the light is fading. But here is last week in my planner. I didn't use my trackers at all. And yeah, actually it worked kind of well. I had it open. I put my to-dos in. I could have put a few more in. I didn't use it on Friday at all. I worked from home Thursday and Friday. I put a work from home here, but actually that didn't happen. I was going to, but ended up being Thursday and Friday. And then I had Saturday, Sunday as its own thing, and it was cute, but really not that worth it to me. So I think what I'm going to do this week is do this spread again, something like this. So it's just the whole week spread over 2 pages, this week here, so that I can have 8 across the page. So I think that's going to work for me the best. And what I've got with me here, as I said, is my bullet journal from, well, my previous bullet journal, but actually all this is notes. I can't actually show you the notes probably because they're all confidential, but I've just written out my to-dos for this week so that I can pop them into the journal. So I take this one with me to meetings and I have it on my desk for scribbling, but it's this one that has all the plans in. I'm going to leave this open to the side here so I can kind of see what's going on. I have my trusty tweezers with me, which I'm not sure I'll need. I'll explain why in a sec. So I need a double page spread to do this week, and I have this empty page here that I was going to use for notes. Didn't happen, so I'm going to leave it blank, and I'll either put in some key things for a project that we're working on, or otherwise I might just use it for I put decoration on there. But I am going to actually start with a fresh double page spread. Okay, so just put some lights on. Hopefully that will help us be able to see what we're doing. What I was inspired by was this little collection of washi tape from Hobby Hoppers, and it's Wonder Woman, and also this one has Batman and Superman and the Flash, a whole bunch of others in baby format. So I thought I would use these. I used these in a couple of journaling pages, and I thought that would be cute for this spread. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it, but I know this is what I want to use. So if I kind of look back to the week that worked pretty well for me, I separated each day with this cute mild liner washi. So I thought I would do the same with one of these skinny washies here. So I have the black with the silver stars, I have blue with white stars, and then I have the Wonder Woman logo. This one is the gold Wonder Woman logo. It says Wonder Woman and then it has a little logo. So this one would be the most unobtrusive to separate each one, so I guess that makes the most sense. And then I can use one of the others at the top and bottom perhaps. So I should really figure out where my spacing needs to be, and I'm actually going to cheat and just fold the page back and do it this way instead, because I don't really want to get a ruler out and measure. And why should I when it's just so simple, right? Okay, so just measure roughly across the page. I'm just going to tear it. I don't want to be too precious with this. So, as I said, I worked from home last week on the Thursday and Friday, and I used to work from home for about 12 years. In fact, I wrote a little article when this whole thing started. I wrote a little article on LinkedIn and everywhere for some tips for working from home. And when I had to work from home this last week, I thought, yeah, I've got this, no worries. But I really didn't like it. At first, I found it really hard to even get motivated. And on Friday afternoon, I got really sort of tired and I couldn't be bothered. I did though, because I had a couple of Zoom meetings I had to go to and stuff like that. So I did what I had to do, but I really didn't enjoy it at all. And I think I was just saying to the girls on the call, I think it's because the way things are at the moment, we can't do much on the weekends. So I quite like being around people at work if I can be. So I've said before on previous videos that we are a little essential service at the moment because we're doing a lot of work for the vaccines and things like that. So we're essential, so we are open and the office is open and we can go to work. So I'm very, very thankful for that, and I'll be going back tomorrow. But there will be days where I have to work from home, and it's not all that bad. It's totally fine. Like I said, we have 100 meetings at a time. That hasn't stopped, unfortunately. In fact, I think it's got worse. I said to someone, I think people are just a little bit trying to justify that they are working. Look, I'm online here, let's have a meeting. And some of the meetings have definitely been necessary, but some of them just seem like, this could have been an email. Okay, so there's my little dividers. They're shiny and gold and beautiful. And if it was better light, I could read, but some of these say strength, fierce, and other things here. So it's more than just the logo, just the shield. So that's cute. All right, so I have this idea. Let me just show you a couple of, show you these washings a little bit. So this one is a comic strip, which is very, very cool. I'm not sure if I want to use that one. What I thought I would, this one is the shield. But what I thought I would do is have a different character for each day of the week. I don't know how many I've got here. And I guess this is the green Goblin. Sorry, Goblin. Lantern. So if I just chop him out, the Green Lantern out, I should remember that because Ryan Reynolds, hello. Oh, tweezers. And I thought I would just put him just before I write Monday, just as a cute little character. And then we've got the Flash. Alright, so then across the top I'll either have the blue or the black. The black has silver stars, so I think I'll skip the silver since I have gold here. Not that it really matters, but I'll go with the blue across the top. And then I get to do a bit of lettering again, I guess, this week, since I'm not going to use a kit. This side, actually I might turn it around. A bit easier to layer. Oh dear. So, I have to say thank you for all your comments on last week's video. I have read them all, but I have not replied, and I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry. I will, definitely, because I do love the comments. It's good fun. And I loved hearing about some of the things you guys are doing to stay sane. And maybe this week let me know what you're doing to stay motivated, because that's the thing I'm kind of struggling with. Now, across the bottom I could put the comic strip. Oh, it's very tempting. Otherwise it will be the shield, which which I feel like would probably go a little better, like it'll fit in and be less distracting. But this is fun. Yeah, okay. I think I'll use the shield, but I might use this for signifying big meetings or something. Don't know yet. I'll have a think about that when we do this. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, so this is all, you know, licensed. So you can see that there's fine print here that mentions DC Comics, etc. So yeah, it isn't something that someone has knocked off, if you like, which is good. Okay. Alright, so that's the bare bones of the spread. I think that's pretty cute. And now I'll go through and I'm going to put my this week at the top. I think I am going to fairly copy the last one I did. This week with the date and then just the days of the week. So I'm going to take it out of here to do this. I think I need something a bit flatter to write on. Okay, so I've just gone in and written this week and then the dates, but I am going to just thicken up the downstrokes on the this week just to give it that kind of fake calligraphy look. Okay, so there we have our this week, and I think I'll leave it blank. I will pop in my things as they come up when I'm done with the rest of the spread. So I'm just going to fill in Monday. Now last time, before I've done this nice kind of flat printing, I've done these kind of weird cursive things, much like the title. I think I'll go the printed one again. Okay, so there's the week so far, and I've got meetings for 3 of the days. So I was thinking I can use the comic strips for marking various things in the week. I might just cut one just to see what I think. Or else I could just put one strip per day just as like a little decorative thing, you know. Let's try that instead. Yeah, maybe I like that. And these are all different widths as well. Like some are huge. This one, she's got some massive action shot happening. Let's see if I can pop this down without turning my book upside down. Okay. And then a small one again. The funny thing is that well, it's very dark. Let's go with that as well. But like I was saying about my eyes, you know, I've had such good vision my entire life until the last couple of years. My doctor said, welcome to middle aged, which I thought was, my optometrist, sorry, which I thought was fairly rude. But yeah, it's so weird. Like I normally wouldn't have a problem being able to see, but I can't tell what some of these comic strips even are. This one in particular. Oh right, she's shooting some guy's gun out of his hand. Okay, cool. Alright, so let me just pop the rest of these in and I'll be right back. Okay, I think that's pretty cute. Alright, so I've just got an order from Luscious Labels, and in there I ordered these weather icons, which I think are super cute. So I'm just going to open the weather app on my phone. And I'm going to see what we have for the week, and I'm going to add those to the top of each day as well. It looks like we've got a few different weather options this week. So it's sunny tomorrow, which is kind of weird because it's so rainy and gloomy today. Partly cloudy on Tuesday, which I thought today would be. Raining Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wait, raining for the rest of the week. Wow. I did not know that. Oh my goodness, and cold as well. Okay, so these are really cute, these little rain clouds. And that's all I get to use for the rest of the week. Hopefully I'll see a rainbow, because how cute are the rainbow stickers? Oh my goodness, I love them. Okay, so I'll just pop these down. I'll just move that over for a bit, I think, to keep a little bit in line with the other one. I'm keeping them all pretty in the same column, if you like. Ish, you know. I don't mind if it's a little bit messy. Okay, and then I'll put in the temperatures. So Monday is 18 and 9, 20 and 16, 18 and 9. Thursday, wait for it, 13 and 8. Friday, 12 and 10. Saturday, 13 and 11. And Sunday, 14 and 9. My favourite kind of weather. I love the cold. A little bit of rain. Not sure I'm super excited about lots of rain, but some rain is good. Okay, so now I'm going to put my meetings in, and I'm going to put them on the left hand side as I usually do. And I'm just wondering if I should take a picture before I put any more in, but I think not. I don't think I will bother. I'm just going to go through and write all of my meetings in, and I'll be back. Okay, so that's that. And then I need to put a bunch of to-dos in. So I think the easiest way to do that might be to just put in some boxes each day, and then I can just carry across whatever comes up, you know. Maybe I'll just go with 4 for each day for now. Except 3 on Wednesday, 4 won't fit. I can't draw uneven boxes. Or apparently put my washi in the right place, because you can see at the top these are skinnier than these. That's okay. Saturday and Sunday, I think I will put to-dos in. Alright, so I've popped in all of my kind of to-dos for the week. I've left Saturday and Sunday pretty free. I mean, absolutely free. There are some things I do want to get done on the weekend. Okay, I think I'll leave it at that. I don't want to get too overwhelmed with things. Okay, I think that's it for me. What do I think? Actually, I quite like it. I love the whole Avengers kind of feel. I love these little guys, they're so cute. I thought that was a good idea to have them as a... Alright, not quite sure where we ended up there, but here's my week ahead. I quite like the idea actually. It's I've got my focus up the top here for this week, but I thought maybe on this side I could put a personal kind of focus as well, things I need to get done for me, not just for work, because this is my one and only planner at the moment. Meetings or time-sensitive things down the left-hand side of the spread, and then under the weather I've got my to-do list for the week. Loving these little comic strips, they're pretty cute, and when I have some daylight I'll be able to have a closer look at what those really are. I'm loving these weather icons from Luscious Labels as well. They are super cute. So, it's going to be a cold one, Melbourne. Let's brace ourselves. And it is my brother's birthday this weekend, so I must remember at some point, I'll put it tomorrow to get him a present. It's not going to get there in time, I know, but it is what it is, I'm afraid, at this stage. I shall put this back in this beautiful cover, and there it is. There's my week in my A5 bullet journal. Alright guys, that's it from me. Sorry it wasn't such a chatty one this week. Like I said, it's late and I'm losing light, and I do need to walk the dog. She's just sitting here waiting for me, and it is currently 6:30 and pitch black outside, so yes, I'd better get on with it. Okay, I hope you're all well. I hope you're all staying safe, staying at home if you can, and yeah, trying to make the best of this time that we have. I'll catch you guys in the comments. Pop over to Instagram if you want to say hi, and I will see you all again super soon. Thanks guys, bye.